You are now tuned to BS3 Network. BS3 Network, changing the way you watch TV.
Welcome to another episode of Queen3 King. I am your host, King Dawk. Today's episode is Cap or No Cap Part 2. We got our special guest today, Nashville's own comedian extraordinaire, Mike James.
What up?
We will get to him in just a moment. But first, we will do our regular introductions. What's she saying?
Mike
I got Boo
James.
doing that one time. I got Boo doing that one time.
She's going to get booed one time doing that. When I say corny with a K, I mean corny.
I like it.
Looks like
I did too.
As typical, we've lost our season queen at the beginning of the show. So, hey, y'all do me a favor real quick. Mika and Lily, y'all go ahead and go to Facebook right quick and shoot something to them and say, hey, we live. Pop on
Don't do
that. So they'll know.
I can't do that.
Why you can't?
Locked up, they won't let her out.
Right. So it looks like the season queen is back.
King.
You all right? Well, you had that hat on. I really couldn't tell that good today.
You lie.
And lower your laptop so we can see the top of that hat, Janet Jackson. Looking like Freddie Jackson.
Your daddy.
Oh, my.
All right, let's get these introductions done. Okay, so again, starting out by Van Augustine, way north in Texas, almost in Oklahoma. We got the season queen, also known as Coco, Skinny Minnie, Boney Maroney, Darling Nikki, the glamour herself. What up, queen?
I'm wonderful. How are you guys?
Good. Is that a Kango you got on, nigga?
Yeah.
Looking like Cool Mo D, little sister. All right, and then next we have our educator queen, Meba TT. She combed her hair because she knew Mike was going to be on today. Talk to the people and explain this shit. You
I was finishing my prayer because Tim brought me a mighty long way to be doing. Hey y'all, good evening. I've missed the crowd over the last 2 weeks.
Yeah. Look like you broke out the good chi tonight, the straight flat iron your hair and everything.
but
brush your teeth real good, except for that one right there on the right side.
Well, God.
You got anything to say to our viewing audience tonight?
What you want me to say? Because that got something with it.
Yeah. See, a few weeks ago, Mike, on that show, she came in real hype, and I told everybody she had got her son.
Oh, my God.
Now, I didn't tell them what the son was. I just said she had got her son. And everybody ran with it.
Mike, don't get behind him.
I'm not. I'm just saying he could have been saying something, anything.
That's
you know what I mean?
I'm saying.
Yeah.
He said some good news.
That's
could have
exactly
been some good news.
She got her son. Good news.
some real big good news.
Exactly. All right. And last but not least, the baby queen, formerly known as Blake's mama. She is now fully entrenched in Bronx's corner and giving him all the blue-eyed love. Real. See, y'all think Mike light skin. Mike, this boy is light skin.
Am I light skin? I don't know. I ain't light skin.
You don't think so?
I'm light skinned.
Maybe your lighting real good.
Yeah, it's the light. It's the lighting.
You don't want to be light skinned because you don't think you tough if you light
No,
skinned.
You see how he said, no, not me, not me.
no, man, I'm not light skinned, man.
Yeah.
I'm cinnamon, whatever that is.
Baby Queen, talk to us.
Hello, everybody. Good people. I have missed you guys.
And I'm gonna do like Maddie today.
And what'd you say?
I'm gonna do like Maddie today. Y'all pray for me. Before she got ready to sing that song at church, I'm gonna do the best I can today.
And since you're talking about my baby Bronx, he is 11 months old today.
Oh wow!
11.
And Mama told me he trying to dance and hold up that.
And he snapped his finger like this when he.
Yeah, because he done been watching y'all do all that TikTok shit.
Yeah.
All right, and now on to our special guest. Again, we got Mike James out of Nashville, Tennessee.
Yeah,
what up, homeboy?
Chilling, man. What's good?
Oh, it's on you. It's on you. And y'all know, matter of fact, I got my partner in the chat room, Craig, and y'all know one of me and Craig things is we gonna talk to anybody and everybody. It don't matter where we at, what the deal is. So I was in San Antonio a few years ago at a comedy club watching Lonnie Love. I didn't even remember that part, but Mike remembered who he was performing with. And I talked to Mike afterwards. Mike was a real good dude, man. Obviously, you know, when you talk to celebrities and somebody that's got his history and as well thought of as he is in the industry, and he was as friendly as anything, man, and just treated me like we was boys and we had knew each other forever, you know.
We are, man. We are boys, man.
And he didn't hesitate one moment when I said, hey, I need to get you on the show. Now, Mike, I got to tell you, before we get into some of your background and stuff, the Queens was through with you when you didn't show up.
I get it, man.
They didn't even want me to get you back on here, man.
Now, what he ain't going to do is lie.
That's my fault, man. I'm sorry, man. I blanked out that day. I completely forgot. That's all me.
Yeah, they called you some stuff Trump supporters would have called you. Man.
I get it. I get it. I get it. I ain't mad at you.
Yeah,
I was wrong for that one.
So anyway, so this cat, you know, he just recently did this dry bar special. You know, so talk to us. I want you to first talk to us a little bit about your upbringing, man. You're from Nashville. How was it growing up? When did you know you wanted to be in comedy? Was you always funny, et cetera, et cetera?
Yeah, man. Nashville, born and raised. Raised Haynes Manor. That's my neighborhood I'm from.
That sound country in ghetto.
That sound country?
Yeah, Haynes Manor. Yeah, man.
Yeah. No, that's the neighborhood I grew up in. I don't know, man. I didn't figure out I wanted to do comedy till I was like grown. I mean, I was trying to be funny. I was trying to, you know, get the girls to be funny because I had these glasses I used to wear. So
Mika too.
I wish I had
you had a problem.
I wish I had that picture.
Do
you know Sally Jesse Raphael? Then you know me.
Oh, you had the big red joint?
Yes.
Oh man, who told you to do that?
She didn't speak to my mama for about 5 years because of
I get it. But fam, like one of my glasses, like they broke. The screw came out on the side. So look, I had a bread tie. Like you want a bread tie? I took the plastic off. And I had it wrapped around there, and it was like rusting. I probably shouldn't have been wearing it because I could have got tetanus.
Yeah, you lucky you can even see out that eye.
You know what I'm saying? But that's why I used to go to school like that. So I had to, because of that, stuff like that, I had to try to start being funny, just to, you know what I mean? But I'm shy too, so I never thought I'd start doing stand-up.
Yeah, me too, man. You talked about being funny, and you got to be funny naturally, and I understand, man. It's a blessing and a curse. Trust me, I have to deal with it my whole life, man. So I get it, man. Now you tall dude. You 6'5", man.
Yeah, 6'5", man.
6'5", and can't hoop. Then you don't.
I can hoop. No, I can hoop, but I wasn't NBA hooping. I wasn't that.
Yeah.
That's always the goal.
You made varsity and that was it.
On one of your specials, you talk about you was 6'5" for no reason or something.
Yeah, man, that's how people treat you. When you if you don't hoop no more, they just like, why are you tall? Like, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
But no, I didn't play in high school. I got cut in high school.
Right.
So I kept working on it and I ended up playing in college. But
Come on, Michael Jordan story.
I know, right? I thought that's what it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be a George story. And then no, it wasn't. It was I had to start telling jokes.
Yeah, because you talk about the blessings and the curses of being 6'5".
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, it's a lot of it's tough, man, because it's just people, they got expectations for you. I talk about that all the time. They expect you to be able to do stuff.
Yeah.
Always want you to, they got jobs for you as soon as you walk in. They want you to get stuff off the top shelf. And
and so tell me this, because you had talked about during the pandemic and whatnot and how it changed some relationships. And you asked a question, or somebody asked you a question, one of your girlfriends or something. Why do you breathe so much?
Oh, yeah, my wife, she asked me that, man. Like, I'm like, yo, I'm just trying to live. I don't know how you supposed to be breathing.
Yeah. He like, you spend so much time with folks, and all of a sudden one day you sitting on the couch and my wife just looking at me like, and I'm like, wait, what's wrong, baby? And then, why you breathe so much? Hilarious.
I don't.
Dude,
hey, what's up with Ralphie May, the late, the great Ralphie May, man? I done heard you talk about him. What's the deal? You just done perform with him? What's up with that?
So Ralphie was like the first person to take me on tour.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah. I started. I was touring with Ralphie.
That cat funny, man. I love Ralphie May, man.
Dog, I miss him so much, man. But he was invested in me, trying to get me to the next level. Right. And he was really making a push for me right before he passed.
Yeah, man.
Which it sucked, but
right.
I've been still blessed to work with other people, like you said, Lonnie. Right. Around the time I was working with Ralphie, I started touring with Lonnie, and now I'm with Godfrey now.
Yeah, and Godfrey, man, Godfrey. I watched a little interview he did. I can't remember who he did this interview with. I know the comedian too, but he talked about you, and he said he had some glowing terms for you, man. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah. Talked about how funny you were, man. So, and Godfrey is a beast in the industry, man. Godfrey ain't no joke. I seen him in Dallas, several years ago.
One of I tell people, like, he is him and Chappelle are the top two, in my opinion, as far as funny. Like, people don't understand that until they go see him, though.
Yeah, that's right. He don't get the kind of play that I think he needs, man.
No, but it's coming.
For folks who are watching this, when y'all get an opportunity if y'all ever get an opportunity to go see Godfrey live, trust me, go do it, man. Cat is funny. And again, so to me, that's one of the things I look at. I don't necessarily pay too close attention to what regular folks like us think, I pay attention to what the professionals think about it, and so for you to have some backing from cats like Ralphie May and Godfrey and whatnot, man, I think that speaks volumes, and Lonnie loved to have the strength to be able to take it. Lonnie I did not expect much at all. I got news for you. Whenever I saw who was showing that week, I was kind of lightweight, like, shit, we're gonna go. You know what I'm saying? I didn't expect much. But when she came out the lovely day, she come out the lovely day, and I'm talking about put it down, man. So that was a fantastic show, man. All right. So, girls, y'all got any questions for Mike before I get a couple of these comments, and then we'll do some of this little cap, no cap kind of stuff?
I don't think I have anything right now.
I think they shot it. And I ain't gonna say nothing about Lily. Her kind of straight today too. Usually, see, Mike, let me tell you something about her. Yeah. When she get her hair did, she thinks she got to go to brunch that day.
I get it. You got to. That's what that is.
You cannot waste.
If I get a new fit, everybody got to see it.
Damn, because guess what? This hair gonna be fresh this one day, real fresh. So I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna be
All right, that is my business partner here at BS3 Network. That's Ben Sutter the third, the gentleman who put the BS in BS3 Network. He says
What up,
good
man?
evening. So that might be, I don't know if that's him talking, because sometimes his wife don't let him type, so that might be her typing. But either way, yeah, she got to have all his passwords. Let's see. That's my Aunt Weeda in the building. She goes, "Hey family."
Hey, Aunt
And
Weeda.
of course, you know she gonna comment on Mika getting us some. She goes, "Got us some," you know.
Hilarious.
And then of course she's gonna comment on Nikki rocking that hat.
Why, thank you, Auntie.
Yeah. So okay, so let me ask you this before I kind of get into it. So you're married. You got any kids, Mike?
Yes, I got 2 kids. I got a 12-year-old son, and my daughter actually is turning 9 tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. Yeah, that I bet that's your material right there.
Right.
Yeah. It write itself.
I ain't even know it was gonna be like that, dude. Like, if you want to be a comedian, if you're trying to figure out if you don't have any kids, have some. Like that will give you so much material for real.
Right. What about your sibling situation? You see, these are my only siblings, my 3 sisters. You got any siblings, brothers, sisters?
Yeah, man. I got an older sister, and she's in Hilton Head, South Carolina. And then I have a younger sister, lives here, Tanisha. She's a doctor, and then I got my little brother. He's about to turn 30. So yeah, man.
Can she call me in the prescription, man? I need a little bit more.
I need my own prescription. I got to do that myself.
Baby, if I had a doctor in the family,
I need some antibiotics and some morning after stuff. I don't know what that's about.
You need some discreet stuff, okay?
Right. Yeah, I want it just to come in the house in a plain brown box. That's it.
Like, yeah. Like, what did they do that on? I think what was it?
Why
Not get married? Didn't he order that Tyler Perry?
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, that was wild.
That's funny. Okay, so craziest job you done ever had?
Oh man, craziest job. I had some crazy ones. I don't know, dude. I worked at a hotel for like a day. It was like not even a day, actually a couple hours. I don't even think because I didn't know what I applied for. I thought and it was like, oh, you the I think they called me the house man or something like that. So I'm thinking like it's like, oh, okay, I got a little title going, but really I was just the man maid, and they was just they just had me, So I couldn't do that. Yeah, but the crazy job, I don't know. Probably this one I got now.
Yeah, I guess so. I bet you see some stuff.
I was about to ask him, what's the craziest thing you've seen while you're performing live on stage? What's the craziest thing that's happened?
I've had people pass out.
In the audience?
Yeah. Fights.
They've been drinking too much.
Yeah, man. Fights and every dude throwing up, all that. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Those are always fun. But the craziest thing I've ever seen, I'm thinking about it now. I was in this city called Tullahoma. And this dude in the front row, they just pulled out some powder and just started putting up right there in front of me.
You get a bump off of it? Or?
Yeah. Oh, did I?
Yeah, did you get a bump off of it?
I had to, that's my time. Once they start pulling out the cocaine, there's no need to keep doing jokes. Wrap that up.
Yeah, that flower been okay. If y'all spark that, we good.
Yeah.
You can't have the powder.
Spark up all you want, but now if you pull out that white, I gotta go.
So how was it doing the dry bar thing? How did that work out for you? What was that experience like, et cetera, et cetera?
It was great, man. It's a different experience because you got to understand, like this is taped in Provo, Utah. So the reason it's called a dry bar is because that's a dry town.
Okay.
So and it's Mormon. It's that's what BYU is.
Wow.
So like no cursing at all. No, like it's got to be all clean. And it's definitely
Wow.
No black people out there.
Wow.
So it's like trying to you got to figure out a way. You got to do it to cross over
Right.
and not be corny.
Right.
You don't want to. You can't be, corny, and definitely don't want to make us look bad.
There
you feel me?
go. And that's called Southern Comfort, Mike Johnson. So where can they find this at? Do they need to download the app? Do they need to, is there a channel? How can they go find it and get you some watches and views and likes and whatever?
Oh yeah, man. You can definitely go to download the Dry Bar app, or you can go to drybarcomedy.com and get it that way.
Okay, cool. All right, and then we're gonna see some of your headshots right there, man. Look at that. This how he got his wife right here. You see
the headshots, man. Yeah.
You see that right eye? That's that right eye that had that bread tie on it. All right, I see you, Mike.
Let me put on this Blake.
I see you, Mike Lowry.
Let me put on this Blake.
Hilarious, dog. You know what's funny? I ain't been called Mike Larry since high school, but this dude used to just keep saying that. He kept calling me Mike Larry. I was like, why you calling me that? I never get it, man.
Love it. All right, for those of you who are watching this on YouTube, please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Look up some stuff on Mike James on YouTube. Check him out. Go to drybar.com, drybarcomedy.com. You can find it. You can Google it. Y'all can find anything else. You can find out why you got that bump. Yeah, you find out what that's about, whether that's something you need to go to the emergency room about, then you can find Mike James. Help him out, support the brother.
Please.
And then we are on Roku TV as well right now. So if you got a Roku device, just go to Roku, add the channel, search BS3 TV, download that, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Now we're going to get into some cap or nah. See, I started to change this one. See, our first part of this episode was called Cap or No Cap. Yeah. It went well. That was a funny show, and whatnot. And but this one, because I knew it was going to be a little bit more hood, I started to change it to Cap or Nah, right? But we kept it Cap or No Cap part 2. So what I'm gonna do, and we're gonna start with you on this first question, Mike. We just gonna ask some questions, and we need you to answer: is it Cap or Nah? Right?
I guess. Yeah.
All right. So our first little scenario: ladies got something that'll sell when cotton won't. Cap or no?
Ladies got something to sell when cotton won't.
That'll sell. They got something that'll sell when cotton won't. And you know what that something is?
Yeah. No. Wait, hold on. I'm confused.
Okay. So check out ladies. Ladies got something. They got something that is undefeated in their possession.
Right.
They got something that'll sell when cotton won't sell. True or not?
Is that? Hold on. Time out. Is that a Texas kind of? Is that how? I ain't never heard of that. That'll sell when cotton won't.
Because sometimes it get hard out there.
Oh my God!
Cotton won't sell sometimes. Cotton won't sell sometimes. This will not. Well,
it'll sell when cotton won't.
When cotton won't.
You got to remember.
Maybe I'm tripping. I have never heard that. All right, go ahead.
Being funny is a blessing and a curse. So I can't. I really stole that from him. He probably commented on it. No, he did. Wow. See,
but no cap on that.
Amy is telling you what that something is.
Wow.
I know. I knew what it was. I just didn't get the cotton part.
So,
it's no cap though.
Huh?
Definitely no cap.
Ain't no cap. No cap.
No skizzy.
Nikki, you've been married for a long time. Is that cap or not?
No cap.
Speaking of caps.
You is dumb.
You are a hater.
Do you got that little kangaroo on the side of your head like them other kangaroos?
I do not.
Mika, so a few weeks ago, you got you some.
Oh, my.
Good news.
Good news.
So is it cap or no? Ladies got something that'll sell when cotton won't.
No cap.
All right. Lily, you got how many 30. You got how many kids over there? So I know.
He said 30.
Mike, see, I'm gonna have Mike thinking you that little sister, right? Everybody got that fast one. We're gonna have Mike thinking that's you.
What you say? Say that again.
I said we're gonna have Mike thinking that's you. You know, everybody got that fast sibling, and they gonna think that's
we know
one.
that's not you.
Huh?
You know who it is, and who it was? Nikki and Ted. They were the fast ones.
Your brother was a fast one.
Both of them.
The manager.
Oh,
I didn't have a lot of male leadership to tell me.
Hey, you better quit that lie.
Just tell you what.
And Alicia, you're not far behind.
Yes, I am. I'm really far behind.
No, you're not.
Well, to be perfectly honest with you, Lily really got a case that is me and Nikki, because Lily at least only got one baby daddy, which is her husband.
Yeah.
And I got two baby mamas that I know of. And Nikki got two baby daddies that she know of.
Not to know of.
That I know of. I know my daddies are. And one of them is my husband.
We got CJ in the building. He says, good evening. What's up, CJ?
What up, CJ?
All right. We're going to start with the season queen on this one. All right. And this is a little bit more serious, but we're going to see if it's cap or not.
Oh, my God.
The love can't be real when the intimacy is given to another woman. So you got a man who claim he in love with a woman, but he getting down with somebody else. The love can't be real when the intimacy is given to another woman. Cap or no?
That's a hard one right there. Because you can love somebody and still get down with somebody else.
Okay.
But so I don't know. I just don't know.
Okay.
If I should say cap or no cap, I think that it could be either or.
Okay. Let's go to TT on this one. The love can't be real when the intimacy is given to another woman. Cap or no?
Cap.
Okay, she didn't hesitate. She didn't. Who hurt you?
Y'all want? I'll call him out.
Don't call him out.
Let me say it.
Who hurt you? My auntie want to chime in and say Peg is a hoe. That's part of my middle name. So if you see somebody on here call me Tig, they talk about me. So she's calling me up. That's my auntie. That's the auntie. We all got that crazy auntie. That's that auntie. Okay, that'll say anything.
No kizzy.
And then she goes, a man can love two women at a time.
Boom.
Okay. And CJ said, ooh, I done told that to at least two girls before.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, dog.
That's real, dog. That's
all right, Mika, but let's get back to you because you didn't hesitate at all when you said that's cap. Talk to us. Who hurt you?
Cap.
I've been in a relationship where a guy was with me for multiple years, but slept with other people. Another person. Lord, not people.
I was gonna say
another person. My God. And explained it like I'm coming home. Like men can love more than one person.
See, that's what our papas used to say. Right?
Because our papas had multiple families.
I'm taking care of the house. Matter of fact, you got brothers and sisters that live across the street and your ass didn't even know it.
Thank you. But that didn't work for me. I'm single. Right.
And think about it. With the matter of fact, I was talking to somebody about this earlier today. With the increased popularity of the 23andMe and the ancestry DNA and stuff like that, you hear all the time about people meeting. I had a sister that I didn't know about. I had a brother that I didn't know about. You know, et cetera, et cetera. So that was back in the day. As long as I'm taking care of the house, Mike. As long as the bills is paid, I'm coming home. I'm taking care of the house. Whatever else is going on. And guess what? The men didn't have to say that because the women were saying it for them.
But Ted.
This
Who
man,
hurt you?
I'm not gonna call his name. I'm not gonna call his name. This man ended up having a couple more kids. He can't take care of them. So Papa could take care of the house and the other family.
You was with Nick Cannon?
Huh?
You was with Nick Cannon?
hey, Nick.
Yeah, that's true. Hang on, Mike
got the money to take care of his kids.
Yeah, Mike
got the money
Mike.
to take care.
Now, this guy was dead for run.
Look here.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
This is why when we were growing up, you and I, well, Mom would always say, when we bring somebody home, who your people?
That's right. That's right.
Because there's several people out there that could be your cousin, and you don't even know if that's your cousin.
Yeah, she would always ask. She would always ask that, Mike. Anytime we brought somebody home, that's the first question she would ask them is who your people are. You know, where are you from? What's your mom and dad's name? Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I asked her, did she know Brandon before I start having kids?
Think about him. He knows exactly who I'm talking about because he didn't really care for him too much.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well.
I'm learning.
Mike, just remember this. They got some that'll sell when cotton won't, baby.
Well, that's the thing. That's my point. I can get that on a t-shirt.
Let's see. Craig said, I'm doing ancestry right now. He said, this Christmas, it's going to be some
Invite us, Craig.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Okay, Lily, you'd answer that question. The love can't be real when the intimacy is given to another woman. Cap or no? Ooh-wee.
Yeah.
See, I'm just gonna let this marinate for just a minute.
Just
see, sometimes when you're in church, a good pastor, stop talking sometimes.
You just gotta sit in it.
Hey, God.
Hey, baba.
Hey, baba.
So tell me what the deal is.
Ooh, child. I don't know. I'm kind of with Nikki. It can be a little bit of both.
I truly believe that.
I think it can be. I think someone can genuinely love you, but get caught up.
Yep. Have a weak moment. Or two.
You know, or 3 or 4 or 5. You know, just depending on who you're talking about. And give it to somebody else. It's a little bit of both for me.
So you don't think he can love both people or 3 people?
No, because guys can detach their feelings.
That's right.
And just have sex.
Absolutely.
Right. Yeah. Mike, I don't know if Mike's wife at the house because he don't really want me to come to him on this question. That don't look like.
Are you crazy? Dude, there is no cap. What are you talking about? What you think I'm gonna say? No cap. Are you insane?
So you saying
no?
So
it's not possible.
Pose the question. Let me pose it right.
You pose it any way you want to.
The love can't be real when the intimacy is given.
There's no cap.
Okay.
No
so you
cap.
saying it can't be real. You saying I can't love her if I'm sleeping with somebody else.
There you go.
Ooh,
there you go.
You
didn't expect it, dog. Fine, I am married. What are you talking about? What you looking for me to
Even if he thought different, he ain't gonna say it, is what he's telling you right now.
That's right.
Oh, no, that's not what I'm saying. No, you're not going to do that. Nope.
He said you're not going to do that.
I'm not going to let y'all do that either. Nobody's going to flip it. No, I said what I said. I'm standing on it.
I'm impressed.
You don't want to expound on it?
What?
He's just saying this. You're adamant about the fact that it's not possible for a dude to sleep with somebody else and really be in love with whoever he with.
I'm only speaking for myself. Let me just say that.
Yeah.
So anybody else, it could be possible. I don't know, but not for you. Yeah, I'm just speaking for myself.
Some people are really built that way, right?
Yeah.
You know, not only can they not love 2 people, but they can't even sleep with somebody if they're not connected here in a very deep way.
No,
some brothers is like that, contrary to popular belief.
Okay.
When I grow up,
Yeah, you need to get you.
You ain't grew up
Now,
yet.
check this out. See, this is why Queen3 and King got the best viewing audience in the world. Because sometimes they work out their family shit right on our show. And they're going to answer. So now Craig Daddy. So this is Craig who put this. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure you all follow along with us.
Yeah.
He said, I'm doing a DNA ancestry right now. This Christmas is gonna be some shit. So his daddy came back and asked him this question. You don't have no more siblings, do you? Asking for my friend. But that's his daddy asking his son, do you got any more? And he didn't answer quick enough, so he said, I'm waiting for an answer.
Gonna ask again.
Okay,
That's
and then
hilarious.
he goes,
Hilarious.
He says, Craig Cone, I don't know yet, but in 5 to 7 weeks, we sure see. I love it, man.
That's funny.
I love it.
Hilarious.
I love it. All right, we're going to pause just for a moment for a little station identification and a word from our sponsors.
This is a BS3 Network presentation. Politics.
They'll write the law, but they'll enforce it differently. Is that going to apply both ways?
Religion.
God never said that we can't reason together. Matter of fact, he said, let us sit and reason together.
Relationship.
I believe that everybody wants and needs somebody.
From a man's perspective.
They say, girls, if I put some polish on that and get him to buy some different clothes, girl, he could be a winner chicken dinner.
Join the thought engineer.
There's nothing wrong with me developing my piece and you developing your piece, but understand the goal is to come together.
And comedian John Yogi.
Negro, I don't need you putting on no chapstick up there in the pulpit. You do that over there in your chair.
Get ready for Live every Monday at 7 p.m. Central.
Check out Man Talk Mondays on BS3 Network, 7 p.m. That's somebody I got to introduce Mike to one day is John.
Oh,
Big
Oh,
John.
yeah.
Yeah, he do a little work out there in your industry as well. That's a cool cat, man. Down to earth, man. Super, super, super down to earth.
Grade A idiot.
Yeah, he's super fly. Yeah. All right. So again, we're doing cap or no cap. Or cap or no, just depending on where you're from. This is part 2. Again, we got our boy Mike James on here, out of Nashville, comedian extraordinaire. Look him up, YouTube, Google him, you'll see.
You know, it's 2 other Mike James out
Is
there.
it, man?
Yeah, it's like a
They all black.
Nah, it's an older white
You know
dude.
what? I did see that old white dude. That's Mike
Yeah.
James.
And then
what
it's
he do?
I
Hey,
think it's
is
a
he in
younger
comedy
Spanish
too?
guy. Huh?
Is he in comedy too?
Yeah. Like it's
Really?
funny because you know my man Ali Sadiq.
Yeah. I gotta go see Ali, man. He
Yeah,
bad.
you do. You gotta see him.
I'm gonna go travel to see Ali in 2023.
man.
I will be somewhere to go see. I don't even want to see him at the house. I want to be out of town when I see him.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
see,
dude. But he the first time I worked with him, he looked me up and thought I was the other guy, the older white dude. So that's who he was expecting.
oh my God.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
happening
Ali
for
is
him.
bad, man. Ali did some time, man. That cat got a real story.
Yeah,
His
man.
comedy is real. When he be talking about his uncles now that used to slang and
Man.
what he used to do, and one of the coolest things he did, he went to a prison somewhere and performed for the inmates not too long ago.
Yep, on
And man,
his Comedy Central special.
yeah, man, and
Yeah.
that was dope as all get out, man. I done
Yeah.
posted a couple of things about Ali. I got to go catch up with that cat, man, for real.
Yeah, man, dude is the best storyteller I've ever seen.
Yeah, man, he real good, man. Let's see. Awita says, when it pertains to a woman, she can only love one man at a time. The one that has her heart is going to get it good.
All right.
Hey, look here. The other one is not going to get nothing.
Not
We
even
got April Showers. Didn't y'all tell? Is this our April? Who is this? Okay, so I thought she done
What up?
talked before. And we
Hello,
tried to
April.
Hey, April.
Hi,
Hey,
April.
April.
Flowers.
Tell us how you know us.
Is that your name for real? April Showers?
Yeah, for real. I need to know what's up with that April
That's
Showers before we say
crazy.
too much. See, we ain't got no sense on here, so we want to be as respectful as possible,
Stop
but we
it.
want to welcome you into the family as possible, as much as possible as well.
Yeah.
So let us know, April Showers. How'd you hear about us? And is that your real name, or you hiding from somebody? You on probation. You don't want your probation officer to see.
And do
Let
you
us know.
bring May flowers?
Yeah.
All of
That ain't the kind of showers I'm thinking about. But
That
you know,
is-
again,
Yeah.
I'm single. I'm single. I'm the same dude who need the antibiotics in the morning after. So
You should put that out.
I see it a little differently.
This is
All right. Okay, so these are a couple. Oh, did everybody answer that intimacy question?
Yeah.
I think we did. Yeah, Lily was the last one. Mike gave us his answer as well. Mika, we're gonna start with you on this one. Okay, so this is some facts out there, or maybe not facts. So I need you, we done all seen the shows that do, is this story real or is this story not real? So I'm gonna be giving you some scenarios of some news reports that are out there on Google, and I need you to tell me whether this is facts or no. Cap or no, right? 76.3% of Americans display narcissistic personality disorder. Cap or no?
76.
76.3. Like, that's gonna make a fucking dude. This nigga gonna ask me she gonna ask me to if it was 74, my answer different. 76.3%. Like, this how I joke about itself sometimes.
That's
right?
funny.
They in front of, they on 48 hours. What's that show? 48
The first 48.
They done ask him a question. You say, Lil Pookie? On Broadway? So I'm gonna
Not on Broadway. Did you say on Broadway?
Since you trying to buy some time, 76.3% of Americans display narcissistic personality disorder, cap or no. And the reason why I'm asking this question, Mike, is because that's what everybody want to tell. When a dude stand up for himself, all of a sudden he's narcissistic. When the Joker want to know where he at, all of a sudden he's narcissistic. That's a catchphrase out there, right?
Yeah.
And when they start saying that, now they got that veil over them to where whatever she say, they gonna support her. So that's why I'm asking this question. 76.3% of Americans display narcissistic personality disorder, cap or no, Mika? You done bought yourself enough time, man.
Cap.
Okay, I ain't gonna tell you the answer until I get everybody's answer. Okay, Lily, cap or no? 76.3% of Americans. I should have rounded this shit up because 76.3 is hard to say. 76.3% of Americans display narcissistic personality disorder. Cap or no?
Cap.
Okay, that's two caps. Nikki, cap or no?
Cap.
Mike, cap or no? 76.3 display narcissistic personality disorder.
No cap. Listen, dude, I've met some people. I've met some hood in the projects that talk in third person. Like, come on, bro.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you talk in third person.
King Dog, hear you.
No, so yeah, man. No cap. Man.
All right. So the answer is that's cap. That number is completely made up, but I thought it was apropos because you hear about it all the time. And like Mike said, it is some crazy jokers out there.
It is.
It's some crazy, but everybody who is crazy is not narcissistic.
That's true.
That's true.
We just use that term because
It's just crazy.
That's phrase. Black people done learned a new phrase and they want to say the shit all the time. Just like they want self-care. You put that in that same category. They done learned that shit. And they want to say that all the time.
Yeah. I hate that word.
And writing songs and shit about it because the Joker just broke up with you.
Ain't got nothing to do with self-care. Get you.
Not you, Summer.
Self-care. You know, got to get the candles, the Bath and Body Works. I know about all that.
What they call bath bomb.
Yeah, bath bomb. And got to have Beyonce playing.
You're gonna need antibacterial too.
Yeah, you need to be careful with them bad bombs.
Yeah, you're gonna be to come up with this. You're gonna be buying some monostat salmon in this mother.
Yikes. that little ball be bubbling. You at the hospital, nigga. See?
I don't even want to talk about what I was thinking about.
You're gonna be buying a new 3-pack of Fruit of the Looms in this month. Y'all look who back. Quita's bed head.
All right,
we ain't seen in a few weeks. Quita, where you been? That's the one we thought was 17 based on her profile picture, but she said she almost 30 years old.
I was about to say, I think Quita about 30.
Yeah, what up, Quita bed?
He said Quita bed. He called her Quita bed. All right, who haven't answered? Oh, we already answered that one. Okay, so Lily, we're gonna start with you on this next one.
Okay.
Next little scenario. Fancy Feast has created a cookbook to allow cat owners to coordinate meals for their cats.
I wish,
cap
man.
or no?
No cap.
No cap. Nikki, Fancy Feast has created a cookbook to allow cat owners to coordinate meals for their cats. Cap or no cap?
I don't put nothing past that.
Why?
Just because.
Why? Because the whites.
Wow, the whites.
Who's the white?
The white people, man, is what she
Population.
tried to say. The whites.
I was about to. You talking about the white around the corner?
Thanks, sis.
Wow. I thought she was talking about the white around.
The white got them cats down. He got them cats for sale down at the Kroger.
Yeah.
Look, Mike said, I thought you were talking about the white around the corner.
He be having them cats down there at the Kroger for sale.
Trying to sell them for $10 a piece.
Yeah.
So cap or no cap?
I think that's no cap.
Okay. Mike, Fancy Feast. They done came up with a cookbook that you can plan out your meal. You can coordinate your meals for your cats. Cap or not?
No, there's no cap.
Nika, cap or no cap?
They're a part of the family. No cap.
All right, everybody answered the question the same way, and they are 100% right. Fancy Feast has really created a damn cookbook
ridiculous
where you can coordinate your meals for your cat.
I wish I would.
Right.
I wish I would cook some food for it. Man.
And Quita said she done went and got engaged on us. She probably owed that to us because we the one got her famous on the internet and stuff like that. So that's probably why. So you better invite us to the wedding.
Congratulations.
Well, I say invite us to the wedding. That depends on where y'all gonna have the wedding at, and who gonna be catering and what kind of food y'all gonna have. But just
y'all
let us know.
Somebody performing? I want to come.
Or is y'all gonna have a DJ? Wow.
Oh, we need help.
What's the guy that played from Queen? What's the guy dog at the Eddie Murphy movie that he just redid?
Coming to America.
Coming to America. What's the name of the band? He good. Is that who's gonna be performing? Randy Watson. Randy Watson. Is that who performing at y'all wedding, Queen?
Yes, Quita.
Wow, congratulations.
Oh, and look at her.
Oh,
Ain't that something? She goes, yes,
sorry.
I'm a cat owner.
Sorry,
You cook for your cat?
Yeah,
Quita bed.
Yeah, you coordinate your cat's meals. That's what we need to know. Let's see, Fifi. On Monday, you're going to have a salmon. On Tuesday, you're going to have a tuna surprise.
I don't trust cats either. I don't trust cats at all.
No, man. Number one, they too damn smart. They
Yeah,
smart.
they real
sneaky,
sneaky.
smart.
and they be licking themselves.
Yes.
Anybody who lick the shit out themselves like that, I can't do it, man.
But they got an attitude too, though. They be having them little attitudes like, "Don't touch me, don't."
They be walking around the house like they the shit, man. You ain't shit.
Don't walk around my house. Yeah, you ain't paying no bills right here.
We don't have a cat, but there's a cat in our yard every night. We see him on the cameras every single night.
Yeah, he waiting for you. Like, yo, you're not gonna wear my food.
I get a notification. There's a cat walk across my driveway every night. I don't know where that motherfucker going, but every night they walk right across my Ring camera, man.
See, that's the narcissist. Those are narcissists. They walk like they the shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Look at Quita. She said her cat got her own refrigerator.
That's all right. She's a fancy cat.
On Thursday, we gonna do some salmon croquettes. On Friday,
sounds good with a little homemade fries.
Mike, you eat salmon croquettes, man? You know what those are out of
I don't eat meat, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Like 2 years ago, but that was only because like I kept getting what you call it, food poison.
Okay.
I had it like 3 times in 18 months.
Oh wow.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah. So really, I mean, I do.
But she,
I gave it up.
But that's because you want to tell them why? Because she would get some rashes.
What you eat?
No, he lying.
Oh, okay. I'm like, yo, what you eat?
I gave up red meat and pork 5 years ago.
Okay.
Started eating pork again about a year and a half ago, but I still haven't incorporated red meat back into my diet.
Did it mess your stomach up?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
See, I'm thinking about like going back to like chicken.
Yeah, she the reason.
Go back to chicken, but it would like the red meat and stuff was just hard for me to digest. Like it would just sit there.
See, I'm just gonna straighten this up. Lily, you're gonna have to help me on this, what she eat or not. But I'm gonna get to that in a second. But since Mike asked whether it messed her stomach up, I'm just gonna tell you, she the reason why every bathroom over here I got.
Now he lying.
I got potpourri spray in every room over here. And I got Febreze.
Okay. Right.
And I got baby wipes. You understand? Because I need to make sure.
You gotta have baby wipes anyway.
Gotta have baby wipes. People
you gotta have baby. You ain't got a shower. If you ain't got a shower, I need baby wipes. Like for real.
Mike, he's lying about that.
I'm talking about for me personally. I need baby wipes.
Yeah.
I use them.
Nikki, you remember when we thought Baby was crazy when we was little and he said he had baby wipes for when he did the number 2? Now, look at here, man. I travels with him. If I go out of town and I forgot my baby wipes, I'm finna go to the
lose my mind, dude.
I can't have no dingleberries, man.
Nah. I'll hold it till I get to a Walgreens.
He said, "I hold it." Then let me clean up this. Mika talking about what she don't eat and what she do eat. Lily, you help me with this, because she don't eat red meat and pork unless I fix something real good. There, then she like, well, you gonna make me break my.
No, I really don't eat red meat at all. You know that. I will not.
If she eat red meat, she gonna be in pain. So she ain't gonna be red meat.
You don't eat no ribs when I have.
No, not an ounce of it. But if you cook something with a little pork, I'll risk it all.
Damn, I missed that shit too.
Yo, you can tell he felt that, man.
Yeah, he did. Just start getting you a little something. Just
it's gonna mess you up, man.
What? Or go to being a pescatarian.
That's what I started first.
That's what I was.
But you know what? But some of the fishes, you gotta even be careful with that shit now.
I got sick from some smoked salmon too.
Yeah, man.
Well, cook it at your house first. Start cooking it at your house first, and then
that's what Godfrey told me to do.
Yes, cook it at your house first. Because the only place I really eat it is over one of my siblings' house. Or my brother cooks a lot, so I'm gonna eat it at his house because I know how it's prepared, or
and I ain't got no cats.
Huh?
Yeah. And I ain't got no cats.
He ain't got no cats. Well,
see, if it was my auntie wasn't on here, I'd say some stuff what I do have over here, but it ain't no cats. It's another word for it. Gotta go.
Yikes.
Bless your heart.
Craig say, Mike, didn't I tell you this how we act, man?
Yeah, man.
Came over here.
I love it.
Came over here for just a game night. This the same kind of shit that's gonna go down.
Oh,
Next time I come down there, man, I'm coming.
Hey,
on Thanksgiving, my mama
Mike,
was
save your
71.
hotel money. Save your hotel money. I got room. You hear me?
My dude,
My
I
mama, who
appreciate
was 71, was walking the dog with my cousin, who is 30.
He might not know what walking the dog is.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's a
The
dance
move where they on the floor walking.
man, I was like, okay, he was walking the dog. All right.
Hilarious.
I like y'all do walking the dog, and what is the other one about the cotton?
Cotton, huh?
Yeah,
before
somebody
cotton
said
month.
when cotton month.
Y'all put me on some.
Yeah, you're gonna need your Texas dictionary, man, or something like
So
that.
he was walking the dog, so he was doing a dance move.
That my mama, she said my 71-year-old mama was at the last little get together.
Oh, y'all kick it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm coming through. I'm coming through.
Yeah. Craig said, hey, they act like they own the place, talking about cats.
They do.
Let's see.
Well.
Quita talking about that wants to be adopted by you. I ain't adopting your cat. Hey, let me put it like this. You know how that Mike said the Dwight around the corner was selling them cats? I'm gonna go to the first Chinese place I can find.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I wasn't. What y'all think I was gonna say? See, Mike, they don't ever let me finish.
I know, man. I feel you. You just gonna talk because they like cats.
And I was
They
gonna
like
ask
cats.
him what's the best food to get before I get his cat away. I don't know what y'all talking about.
That's what I thought you were talking about.
Ben said cats like they don't need you.
They do, man.
You're not lying, but I have a homegirl who has a cat. She said, I ain't seen that cat in 3 days.
Right.
They don't come out until they want some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why they also are called pussycats, because that's a trait of.
That's enough.
Anyway,
Go to the next one.
Quita's bed said depends on their personality. And then Craig said, I don't eat meat one day out of every week.
You talking about the cats?
Nah, he talking about meat. He don't eat meat
Oh,
one
he don't
day
eat meat
out of
for
every
real.
week.
All right.
Like he really sacrifices.
Like he
One
really
day.
a week.
One
There
day.
you go. Hey,
That's
dude.
something
Hey,
to start.
yeah, there you go. Progress, not perfection.
He's not trying to make no progress. Yeah. I done seen CJ. CJ the one that thought Taco Bell wings was the bomb. Are you kidding me? You think
They
he
got
gonna give
wings?
up meat? They got chicken wings, man.
No, CJ is the one who went with
And
me
they
to
was
go
up
find
there
them
selling them raccoons.
He what?
CJ the one who went with me to go find them rat toes that I wanted.
Rat toes.
Remember at that gas station
Rat toes.
in Palestine?
Oh, Palestine. Okay. I don't remember that. But what I do know is that CJ ass was killing them Taco Bell wings.
And that was raccoon. You couldn't tell me nothing.
Yeah, because we couldn't find wings, but they had
it was a shortage of them. But all of a sudden, Taco Bell got all them.
CJ, we didn't let our daddy eat that. No,
he wanted to.
Yeah, because he saw the commercial. Yeah, he saw the commercial. I said, I wish you would go up there and eat that mess.
He called me at work one day. He said, they got the wings by your job. I said, boy, I knocked you.
Throat check.
Mike, you talk to your daddy like that, man?
No.
You see how they talk to their daddy, man?
Yeah, I'm still scared of my dad.
We scared of him, but he's not going to be eating everything. Come on now.
Let's see. Ben say you got to be careful whatever you eat. You can't trust how people prepare stuff. We just said using baby wipes to wipe your big old ass. And Quita said that's right to something. And then CJ say, Mike, where are you from? Don't answer, Mike. Go back. If you'd have been here at the start of the show,
Ted, just let him have it. He ain't get here till late.
And
he from Nashville. Don't do
read this, man.
Nashville.
I said Nashville's on. You know somebody named Nashville? Hell, that's a place.
Stop.
See how we talk to our viewers? That's why they love us, Mike, because we build a relationship with them. We treat them like family, man.
Oh, I thought they were family, the way y'all talking.
Some of them is, but some of them some of them try to get married into the family too, because they trying to get with me because she's single. So if you know somebody who likes somebody that brush their teeth on Tuesdays,
Tuesdays,
and who got a cheap flat iron, who would drop it like it's hot at the bowling alley, but she gonna have a knee brace on the next day.
You ain't gotta tell all my business.
All right, who haven't I started with on one of these cap or no caps? Lily, did I start with you?
Everybody.
I done started with everybody. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Mike then. In ancient Rome, it was customary for the men to be buried with their mistress and their wife.
Damn.
Cap or no?
They had mistresses back then?
Back then, you know the deal. Come on, you ain't seen none
No,
of
I
them.
thought they just had a lot of wives.
Dude's been hoes.
Yeah, even David in the Bible, he was sending folks
You remember David
husband off the war so he can get with their wives. So yeah.
All right. Hit me with it again though.
They said in ancient Rome, it was customary for the men to be buried with their mistresses and their wives. Cap or no?
No cap.
Nico. In ancient Rome, was they buried with their mistresses and their wives? Cap or no?
Why the hell would you want that?
I'm gonna say no cap.
Because that mistress got that good, and she.
But why would you want both? You want them arguing? You want in your ear the whole time you dead? Nah, man.
They dead, Mike. They're not
I
talking.
know, but you still, even in death, I can't enjoy this shit. Y'all
Nah, I'm good. This fool said I can't enjoy being dead. Boy,
I'm good.
I love it. Mika, cap or no cap? In ancient Rome, it was customary for the men to be buried with their mistress and their wife.
No cap.
Okay, so everybody done said no cap, right?
Alicia didn't answer yet.
No, I was Lily, cap or no cap? In ancient Rome, it was customary for the men to be buried with their mistresses and their wives.
No cap.
Y'all all wrong. That's cap. That was just made up.
What?
You made that up yourself?
You did that?
Well, I had some help from Dwight's. See, Mike catching is slower now. It's just a little slow. You know?
It take a minute, man.
Let's see. Get a couple of comments. CJ said LMAO. CJ said LMAO, bro, chill. Let's see. Oh, look at that, Mika. This to you. He giving you a $2,000 signing bonus for your husband. CJ said true on the mistress part. CJ got it right. She goes cap. Unless they die simultaneously, the wife would dig the mistress up if she expired before the two of them. And CJ said no cap. All right. Mike, boy, that's going to take me out right there. That joker said, I can't enjoy this shit.
We did, and I can't enjoy this?
All right, just a couple more before we wrap this episode up.
I'm wrapping it up after one more, so take it.
You know what? I tell you what, you're going to wrap it up now. Anyway, so now that she's out of here, you gonna do right? You gonna do right? Or you as you finish? What how go, Lily? Is you finished or is you done? How go?
Yeah, is you done? Is you finished? Now get in here and act right. Sit down.
All right, Nikki. 13, anywhere between 13 and 33% of American parents are actually hiring video game tutors for their children. 13 to 33% of the parents in America are actually hiring video game tutors for their children. Cap or no?
Cap.
Mika, cap or no?
Hell no, because you're not even hiring the real one.
So it's cap, okay?
Yeah.
Lily, 13 to 30% of American parents are hiring video game tutors for their children. Cap
they
or
need to be
no?
hiring some tutors.
No cap.
Okay, so she said no cap. Mika and Nikki said cap. Lily said no cap. Mike, on you. 13 to 33% of American parents are actually hiring video game tutors for their children. Cap or no?
Nah, that better be cap.
That ain't cap. Lily got it right. They are actually.
That's dumb.
Your kids
they are actually
in class, guys.
I believe it. I believe it. I just don't. I don't want to believe.
Think about that.
They
are
actually hiring video game tutors because they want their kids to be good at Call of Duty.
But you know what though? There's big money in that though.
That's right. See, even Dallas, the Mavericks, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's Mark Cuban. If I'm not mistaken, they actually have a video game team, basically.
Yeah.
So they are actually, it's big money. People, the gamers are getting signed to big contracts to play on gaming teams.
But they still need to have an education.
True.
True.
Yeah, but you know what? It's a rapper.
How many dumb gamers have you seen though?
Not one.
True.
So they grades is probably
my
tight,
son,
and they probably
my
not
son
being
is a gamer.
challenged at school.
Yeah.
Huh? Say that again, Mike.
I said my son is a gamer. So yeah.
And he ain't dumb.
Nah.
Right? You know, so you don't
real
know. But hey, look at it.
Maybe I need to reinvest in. Maybe I'm putting money in the wrong thing.
Maybe you need to get with Dwight. Maybe I can refer you to some Dwights.
I can't remember, but it's a rapper that's where most of his income comes from now, just from gaming. He don't even do a lot of rap anymore. He said that's where the money is.
Actually, they can actually get on YouTube, and people will pay to watch them game. Just do nothing but that.
Yep.
CJ said, "Are you done? Are you finished?" Then he said he took a page out Kevin Samuels for that one. I don't know which one he's talking about.
Probably that wife.
When I cut you, when I cut Mika off, because you remember he used to do that.
He sure did.
Queen said, my fiance said cap, but your fiance was wrong.
Oh, tell your fiance he right.
Yeah, he is.
Quita, do you be saying my fiance in every sentence?
Yeah, you know she do. I bet they tired of talking to Quita because she always my fiance this.
Because when I get a ring, I'll be like this.
Yeah, don't nobody want to hear you talking about Jerome. We tired of hearing about Jerome.
Even your fiance don't want you to call him fiance. He's like, oh man, here we go again with this.
Oh, look at that. He said cap, and he's a gamer, so he's wrong. That ain't cap, Quita. He was wrong.
It's funny.
He says, LOL, no. CJ said, I'm talking about when Kevin Sanders kicked somebody off his live after they say some stupid shit. And then this fool had the nerve to say R.I.P. Kevin. Wow. Wow.
God bless the dead.
Okay, this is a good one. And we will, let me see, do I want to end with this one? No, I got to do both these last two. We're going to do them quick. We're going to start with you, Mike. The Seattle Zoo has a section for zoo goers to pay extra to watch the animals breed. Cap or not? The Seattle Zoo has a section that you can pay extra to watch animals breed. Cap or not?
I'm hoping that's a cap.
Nikki, can you pay in Seattle? Cap or not?
Cap. Gotta be.
Mika, cap or not?
No cap.
Okay. Lily, cap or not?
I'm gonna say cap.
The answer is cap. But the shit is belief. See, that's the problem. Think about that.
Unbelievable.
Where are we at in this society to where y'all really not sure? My cap say, I hope it's cap.
I hope it, man. Yeah, I can see people doing that.
It would be some people over there paying for it too.
Yeah,
it's on a bunch of reels and stuff. You've seen it,
I used to date a chick that I couldn't watch National Geographic because if the animals started doing something, she wanted to do something. Anyway,
we don't need to hear that.
And Cat.
That's all it took. Some Nat Geo.
That's it.
Nat Geo and chill. Yeah. That's what it is.
Nat Geo and chill.
This fool said Nat Geo and chill. All right, Mika, we're gonna start with you on the last one. A Florida man was caught robbing a convenience store. When confronted, he told the cops he was a ghost. Cap or no?
Math is real. No cap.
All right. Lily. Florida man got caught robbing a convenience store. When confronted, he told the cops he was a ghost. Cap or no?
Florida, no cap.
Yeah.
All right. Nikki, cap or no? He got caught, said I'm a ghost.
No cap. I seen it. I watch a lot of cops.
Mike, a Florida man, and we done heard of Florida man a lot. There's a comedian that don't do nothing but talk about Florida man, a Florida man, a Florida man. Yeah. A Florida man was caught robbing a convenience store. When confronted, he told the cops he was a ghost. Cap or no?
Dude, no cap. I know people that will do that.
I'm telling you. Sounds like a plan.
Queen said
Yeah.
cap. CJ said no cap. Queen said sounds like a Florida man.
Yeah.
That one I made up. That is cap. But
What?
I knew Florida man was actually possible, man. It really was. All right, well, that brings us to the end of another episode of Queen3 and King. The time flies. We had a good time. I knew we were going to have a fantastic time with this show. We appreciate Mike for coming on.
Yeah.
Bro. Thanks for having me.
So we're going to give our final thoughts. We're going to start with the Queens, and then we'll go to Mike. Nicole, final thoughts?
I really don't have any final thoughts other than thanking our guest and our audience for tuning in, and as usual, you guys always come in and change the game for us. So I thank you for that.
All right, TT.
Hey y'all, we've missed you over the last couple of weeks. Thank you for the people who have reached out. We appreciate our audience.
Oh, they reached out.
Are you trying to sound sexy or what?
Yeah, because her voice changed.
Because of what?
Because you know I know how to talk like
Her
that.
stomach might be boiling. Go ahead.
I'll beat your back in.
That's why you in Facebook jail now.
Right, ain't it?
I didn't know you was in Facebook jail.
And for the people who haven't heard from me on Facebook jail, I got sent to Facebook jail for telling my brother, I'll whoop you, LOL.
Yeah.
3 days.
Yeah, I'm gonna protect the creator, Mike. Mike, you know they protect. Facebook gonna protect their creators. I'm gonna protect.
You should have went.
You can't just say nothing to me.
And so I'm really aggravated about that, guys. Yeah. But y'all keep. I'm yet praying. I'll be out at 6 a.m. in the morning. So
don't get back in there.
She gonna take off work to make up for all the stuff she ain't did.
Baby, I'm supposed to be on there. So whoever can come by and get me. Thank you, Mike, for coming on. Hilarious. We can't wait to see you. My brother's gonna fly me out, him and myself out to see you, your next show, wherever it is. And y'all stop capping.
Yeah. All right, and we just said great show. Peace out. Lily.
Peace out, LT.
Final thoughts, man.
Thank you, Mike, for joining us today. It was super fun show. I want you to tell Godfrey that I miss him on the Nick Cannon show. Ask Mika, because I used to watch the Nick Cannon talk show every day during my maternity leave. Like, they used to lift my spirits. I'm not lying. Like, I used to be like, oh, Godfrey and Nick Cannon, because they would just crack me up on the show.
Bronx
While she saying that, Mike, she would call me at work. She'd be like, look at Godfrey.
That's funny.
So I love them. I love him on Wild and Out. I love him on Nick Cannon's talk show. So I was devastated when they canceled. I had to call Mika, like, they canceled that show. Like,
so do you watch his podcast?
Yes.
I don't know nothing about it. What's the deal on that, Mike?
It's called In Godfrey We Trust.
Yeah,
that's a good name.
Godfrey is so funny. I love him.
I'm gonna have to check that out. Yeah. All right, cool. Mike, on you. Final thoughts, sir.
Well, first of all, I mean, I don't have nothing to say, but thank you guys for having me. I felt like I was part of your family. So I really appreciate that. This was fun. I definitely would love to do it again. And when I'm in town, I want to let's link up.
Oh yeah, man. Tell the folks where they can support you, man, where they can find you, where your stuff at, what you need them to do, man.
Social media, like Instagram, Funny Man Mike James, same on Twitter. Facebook, I think is if you put in Funny Man Mike James, it'll pop up.
Not the white dude. Go ahead.
No, not the not the white dude. I think it's a young Spanish dude. The other Mike James.
You know his name ain't no damn Mike James. His name Miguel Angel Arroyo.
Miguel James.
See, me now Lily done lost it, Mike. She is trying to recover right now. Okay.
Yeah. That's so funny. But
All right,
man, yeah, man, thank y'all so much, man. I really appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Oh,
Download
yes.
the Dry Bar Comedy app or go to drybarcomedy.com. His special Southern Comfort. We need to support our folks, man, really. And especially when they good people, like Mike, go support him, man. Let's get him some numbers on that Southern Comfort. When the white folks think you funny, you funny.
You fun.
Yeah. Let's see. Craig said, "Love, peace, and hair grease." Hey, and get with us, Craig. When your DNA come back, come let us know, man.
Yeah.
Maybe we can have you and your daddy on the show.
Just go live. Just go live on Christmas.
Yeah. Don't open it. Wait till you get to open it on the show.
Go live.
Yeah. We might need to do like Man Talk Mondays and broadcast live that day from location. So in case they want to run off the stage or some shit.
I love it.
Caesar said, great show. All right. And for me, my final thoughts again, hey, we appreciate your viewing audience. Without you, there is no us. And again, Mike, man, we know you busy, man. You got a family, you doing your thing. We appreciate you taking the time, man. We really do. We want to have you on again. I'm going to come see you somewhere. I'll look up your schedule because I like to travel. I like to go out of town. I like to be out of town here. When you come to town, man, hey, you got a place to stay, man.
I appreciate that, bro.
We roll out the red carpet, ain't no roaches over here. Mika, because that's probably what Mike. Okay, I don't know. I wasn't supposed to say that, Mika. But over here, it's clean. I got, so hey, check us next week. I don't know quite yet what our topic gonna be, but it's gonna be a good one. And we will check you next time on the next episode of Queen3 King.
Bye, fam.
I'm gonna hit the outro in a minute as soon as I can find
it.
Here we go. It's gonna go.
Are we smiling or what are we doing?
The Queen Bee has arrived.
We'll show out then. So I'm gonna start with both of y'all's hands right here.
Look for my thumb.